So here we have, I'm going to go ahead and start replacing the trimming, dash trim, whatever you want to call it, on the Crown Victoria. So as you notice, this one has two buttons, so I'm hoping that these two that we have on here, one may connect or may even work. I'm going to check that out now. I'm not sure if we even have any fuses in these, so it might not work. We're going to check it out and find out. So here we have them unplugged. Try to take a look, see if these might match up. It doesn't. It appears it might match up. I have to turn this one around because it has two on this side and those two are right on that side. And then this one, I don't think this one, it may or may not. It looks like it's missing a piece for it to work. But let's plug it up and see. Fingers crossed we don't burn anything up. Okay, so I have them connected. Got them to fit. They clamped in, as you see right here. The clamp went in. So let's turn the key and figure out if it will make a difference. So let's start it up. Okay. Seatbelt light is on. So now this is for adjustable pedals, and of course the Crown Vic doesn't. This one doesn't have that motor down there. All right. And the next one, no. So no action from these buttons. I want to check and see if there are any fuses that may need to be connected for this, maybe at least for the traction to work. We'll see. The car may not have those functions, maybe just the wiring. But other than that, the trimming, let's see if it'll fit properly. 1 second. And there we have it. Everything is hooked up. Looks pretty good. It's on there. It's fastened on it perfectly. Like I said, it matches, blends right on in. So now we just have to do the middle. And I'm gonna have to figure something out for my trunk button. It's the only button I have for the trunk, and it's right here. So I don't know if we don't want to drill a hole. I think that would look kind of tacky. I do have a drill though, so we may be able to make it nice and neat. So that may be something we'll try. But let's see if it'll fit first, and then we'll come back and figure out what we're going to do with the trunk button. So I just removed the paneling from the original paneling. As you notice, we have two different wirings or cords or plugs, whatever you want to call it, for the Crown Vic. Now one, I think you plug up for when you want to, you have to have the key for the trunk to pop. The other is just to be able to hit the button and pop the trunk. So we do have some wiring in this baby. But for now, we're going to leave this. We're just going to unplug it. Let's remember, guys, the darker cords are the one that goes to the button. I'm just going to see if this panel fit, and then I'm going to figure something out and come back and let you guys know what we're going to do as far as the trunk button. Now I do have them all removed. Now this is your defrost button, and then we have the airbag switch. Plug. I'm sorry, I said button, plugs and stuff. All right. So let's see will it fit. So I do have these two plugged in, and I pushed down the trunk cord so I would have that out the way. And just like that, we have the new trimming in here. Now, if you get it off of the 05 or better, it fits perfectly whatever year you have. As you see, it's nice, big chunk of wood grain. Everything works. Matter of fact, let me turn the key and see if this light works. And the defrost. Look over here, put the key in. All right, so this will be defrost. It works. Airbag works. So now I just have to do something with the trunk button. And one thing I like about this one, unlike my last one, this doesn't have the mercury. See, so therefore you can have this in here and you won't even know what vehicle it came out of or anything, and matching colors. So that was perfect. Now, I wish I could have got the door trimming. It had the doors, wood grain on all 4 doors, but it was a hassle trying to get them loose. So I said I just skipped by on that.